A dead man. Might as well let the cold take you. I let myself drift off. When I opened my eyes, I was in Castle Black. I had been picked up by rangers who'd discovered the camp. It took me a month to heal. In that time, I was accused of everything by the Brothers of the Night's Watch. Smuggling, being a wildling, and I just couldn't convince otherwise. So, as soon as I was able to walk again, I was given the choice. Take the black, or the noose.
You suffered an injustice, but you had the right of it to join us, brother. You have a new family now.
Incredible! I didn't know a killer like you was one of our recruits.
What about you, Walder? How did you get to the wall?
Let me think about it for a minute. Where to begin?
I don't like this guy at all. I guess I'll hear his story, though.
I think I know what you want to talk about.
Say nothing, Moors. You'll spoil the surprise. You see my necklace, Patrick? The High Septon gave it to me personally.
The High Septon? The head of the Faith of the Seven? You must be joking.
I swear it's true.
Yeah, I bet.
He's right, but I'm not sure you really want to hear the story.
On the contrary, I would like to hear it.
Very well. I had a simple, humble, and poor life, like you, Patrick. Much like any other peasant in the Seven Kingdoms, you might say. I had a wife, Shori. She was delicate and buxom, always smiling, a good woman. Never complained without good reason. She was devoted to the Seven and always ready to aid her neighbor. The best day in my life was the day she agreed to marry me. But all good things come to an end. She fell ill while with child. I sold everything to pay for her treatment. My livestock, my fields, and even my home. All that only to be sold false remedies by swindlers preying on my love. When I finally figured out what they were doing, I pounced on two of the filthy whoresons and gave them what they deserved. I beat them bloody and took my time over it, too.
Not a terrible man.
You chose your destiny, as we did ours.
I wasn't expecting that from you, Walder. I'd mistaken you for a skilled thief.
It would have been better if I was. I probably wouldn't be here now. I spent 20 years of my life protecting this piece of ice. And unlike you, if I had to do it all again, I wouldn't.
So that's when they caught you?
No, let me finish. Shuri held out until the end of her pregnancy, so that the child could survive. She suffered more than I imagined possible. The day she went into labor, I was alone with her. Giving birth to our daughter was too much strain. It killed her. I buried her that same evening. I wanted a better life for my little girl, a different life. I swore by the Seven that she wouldn't end up like her mother, that she would only have the best. The following day, I left home carrying what was left of my possessions on my back to baptize my little girl into the faith. I walked for more than 3 weeks, feeding my little girl as I could, and praying each day that she would survive. I eventually reached King's Landing. I knelt before the wondrous gold and crystal dome of the Great Sept. Once inside, an old Septon welcomed me. I told him my story. I confessed everything. He listened attentively. I cried on his shoulder, and he comforted me with soothing words. Afterwards, he took my daughter in for observation. He asked a servant to bring him some goat's milk, and that's when I understood. That old man wasn't just a Septon. He was the High Septon himself.
Really?
Yes. He said if I handed myself in to the king's justice, they would take care of my daughter. He would personally ensure that she'd have a good life.
And you gave yourself up? Just like that?
That's right. I gave them my little girl and handed myself over to the king's justice. When they brought me in, the High Septon personally gave me this necklace. For me, it represents my absolution.
Quite a story.
Yeah, I suppose so. But yours wasn't too bad either.
Each and every sworn brother has his tale to tell, and none of them are enviable.
What about you, Moors? Why did you come to the wall?
I can't talk now, Patrick. I have affairs to attend to. I must go. I'll turn a blind eye this time. But don't linger here too much longer.
We'll have another round and then we're off, I promise.
Oh, Moors, you're so abrupt whenever people ask you about your history. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. My dog seems to have fallen in love with your leg. Ah, that's just the guy who won't sell his food. Oh, what are you men up to? Mule and Lamy. Great names.
Oh, my lord, thanks for helping me earlier. Without you, I would have lost a few teeth back there. Come closer, you two. Take a look at our selection of wares. The mule will show them to you.
Who gave you permission to speak to me?
Oh, I beg your pardon, my lord. I did not mean to offend you. I just wanted to help the Night's Watch.
What a dickhead. I thought he was a nice guy.
Sir Donnelly, you're in the gift territory, and not on your lands. Please remember that.
Please excuse me. I'll let you handle your men.
I didn't really get the feeling that something wasn't right until I read Moors thinking that. Good job, Moors.
Listen, peddler. Some of the wildlings I confronted just recently were armed with steel blades. That seemed a bit strange, because wildlings do not forge steel, so these weapons must come from our side of the wall. And then I happen upon your traveling shop here.
I've nothing to do with that, my lord. I would never do such a thing. I have my merchant's honor to uphold.
That's right, and you do well to remember that. You can stay 1 or 2 more days to sell the locals what they need. Nothing more. When you're finished, go back to the south. If I hear that you've strayed further north, or have overstayed your welcome, I'll find you.
Yes, my lord. I swear. I'll leave as soon as I'm done.
That was interesting. That'd be pretty cool if later the wildlings don't have steel weapons because of that. What do you... Oh, Davos Seaworth's gloves. Awesome. Sirio Farrell's dueling boots. What else they got? Tyroshi alcohol. Gosh. Is any of this stuff heavy? It's all medium. Man, I want those gloves though, just because they're Davos's. They're quite a bit better than the ones I have. Oh shit, I still don't have any money. Son of a bitch. Well, guess I won't be buying any of that. Oh wait, I guess I can sell shit. Oh. And this is pretty much all worth nothing. Well, whatever. Hope I'm not selling anything that's better than what I have. I don't think I picked up too much stuff though. In the future I might just I probably won't do this in the Let's Play, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, now that we've sold all our stuff to the mule, who magically carries everything in his asshole. They said downstairs and to the right was, I believe, where our whore is at. Or the whore who's not a whore. Are you watching him scrub your floors? Is this some kind of strange fetish room? I am leaving. Oh, what are you up to? Wow. Nice dance move, lady. I hope you're drunk, otherwise that is very sad. Well, let's just go into this room. Aww. How do I get the key to the master bedchamber of the brothel?
The room is empty. It looks like she ran away from here.
The racket your man started in the village probably scared her away. Let's see what we can find. Her belongings are still in the room. She obviously left in a hurry. This trinket must be hers. Her perfume still clings to it. The trail is still fresh. It should be no problem finding her.
Oh boy, another segment where I get to turn into a dog? Wow. You were uglier from down here. I like how he's concentrating. Either that or he fell in love with his hand. Did she run for the exit? Who would have guessed? Wonder if there's any others. Oh, there is another smell. What have we here? Aw, sweet.
My castle's big enough for all of you.
Gosh, that's sick, lady. Whoa. Wait, did she not? Interesting. She went this way.
Before I kick your teeth out, stinking animal.
Oh, someone's gonna get their ass kicked. Wait, I wasn't trying to attack. Oh, that son of a bitch. He is gonna get it for kicking my dog. Right after I take this loot. Well, sucks to drop your wallet. Or coin purse, I guess.
Get this dog out of my kitchen.
My dog picked up the scent of a woman who recently came through here.
She went that way. If you find her, tell her not to be running through my kitchen like that. Now off with you. I don't want trouble with the Night's Watch.
Oh, come on, Moors. Punch him in the face. He kicked your dog. Even though I might have accidentally told the dog to rip his throat out. I don't see how that's my fault. Alright, I'm assuming there's gonna be like one door, but I guess I'll turn to the dog anyways. Oh, and it's a good thing I did. I'm glad Moors and the dog are just okay with pilfering random stuff that's not theirs. Moors is like a super hard ass about almost everything, but when it comes to stealing, he's like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's one vice we'll allow. Why are you hanging out down here? I guess this is... Never mind, this is Hullstown, or Molestown.
Perhaps a nice vintage from our cellars. Why not? Let's drink our fill. Nice try, clever little sod.
Damn. Guess I'm gonna have to go find a password.
Aye, it's not safe here now. We ought to think about going to Winterfell, like your brother did.
Wonder what her brother is, or who her brother is. Why is there a puddle in here? You fiends? Gosh, I'm gonna walk my muddy boots all the way through your drinking water. Hope you choke on that. Sorry, am I interrupting? Well, thank you for your patronage. For your generosity. You didn't buy anything.
May the stranger take me. A crow this far from its home?
It's the butcher. Mind yourself with that one.
Of course. But we could say this is our territory. We don't approve of strangers stomping around here.
Silence your tongue, Ben. You trying to get us killed? What should we do, my lord?
They're lawbreakers. I hope they die.
What are you doing here?
We're here on business. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Do you think you can easily fool me? I know the both of you. So spill your secrets before I make spill something else of yours.
Please, we're only carrying a few goods to help out our friends.
Smuggled goods. A girl came through here recently. Did you see her?
If a lass had come through here, we'd have noticed it, my lord. Sorry, we've seen nothing.
You chose the wrong day to smuggle.
Take pity on us, my lord. We don't want to fight.
You should have thought of that earlier.
We won't be cowed by the likes of you.